It takes time to become someone I'm willing to call a friend. Skills you can use, faith you can trust. Welcome to Dangerous Skills for a Living, where we explore issues of life, faith, and personal security. Today's skill is friendship. Now, someone without friends is indeed a lonely person. I know people who throw that term friend around a little bit too loosely. For me, in my world, an acquaintance is not a friend. Someone I just met is not a friend. It takes time to become someone I'm willing to call a friend. I have to get to know them and experience our relationship in good times and in bad. I have to witness their character or lack thereof at work. I must experience them being selfless on my behalf and not selfish. I must have seen them be truthful to a fault even when the smallest issue matters. They must be people who treat service workers in restaurants with great respect. I have to know that they have my back no matter what, and they have to prove it to be called my friend. That said, not every friend is up to every friend task needed in life. Friend task? Yes, there are tasks associated with being a friend. Someone somewhere came up with this list of friend types. You can't do without these friends in your life. Too many of you are doing without these friends in your life. I felt obliged to share these with you, so here we go. Now, the first friend type, the first friend you can't do without in your life is the truth teller. Everyone needs someone who'll tell them the truth no matter what. A friend who will hold you accountable and call you out on your bad stuff. BS, as some people say. Now, I know a guy who really doesn't have friends because every time people come into his life, maybe he considers them friends, but every time people come into his life that tell him things he doesn't want to hear, he puts them out of his life. I'd never met a person in the world that needed a truth teller more than this guy, and he'll probably never have the joy and the benefit of having one. Now, our second friend type you just can't do without is the confidant. Now, you can say anything to them. They are a friend you can tell the complete and total truth to and know that they will protect the information you give them and keep it safe. The confidant will also offer you good advice, and like it or not, you should see the advice as a blessing and listen with both your ears and your heart to what they have to say to you. Okay, and the last friend type you can't do without is the ride or die. The ride or die is a friend most people live without because ride or die people in general are very rare. You can call on this friend for help at any reason, even at 3 o'clock in the morning, and say, dude, I need you to get your stuff and get over here right now. And they won't ask any questions. They'll just say, hey, bro, I'm on my way. They might say something else, but they'll come over and help nonetheless. Now, if you can find one person that is able to play all three roles, then you should do everything you can to keep that person a friend for life. 3 things to remember about friendship. Number 1, everyone needs friends. Number 2, to have a friend, you have to be a friend. And number 3, every friendship will eventually be tested. If the relationship endures beyond the testing, you indeed have a friend for life. That's all for today. I'll see you next time on Dangerous Skills for Living.